Is my lighting right? Let me move y'all for a second. There we go. Perfect. Up. Just when I think I'm ready. There we go. Much better. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm KJ, by the way, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2020 summer feminine hygiene routine. So if you want to know how to feel fresh, cleansed, rejuvenated from top to bottom, then just keep watching. Alright, we're just going to start with one of the first things you do in your day. Brush your teeth. Now, toothpaste. Now, usually, I get the cheapest thing I can find. I do. I hop on the cheapest train smoking when it comes to toothpaste. I think for the most part, I use AIM. I think it's AIM. I don't think it's Pepsodent. I think it's AIM. And that one tends to be about, what, 85 cents the last time I was at the store. And I just use that because, honestly, to me, toothpaste is toothpaste. It's all made to do the same thing. And when it comes to all that whitening crap, I don't really believe it out of a toothpaste anyway. So, to just clean my teeth, get the food out of them, cheapest thing going. But, as of recently, I've gone back to using a toothpaste that my mom tried years ago. It's from Amway, and it's called Glister. Now, this toothpaste, I gotta say, is amazing. It really is. I wouldn't say that it gives me a deeper clean than AIM or any other cheaper store-bought toothpaste, but this mess foams. If you are anything like me and love something that foams, then you need this, okay? The quickest way to win my heart when it comes to soap and toothpaste is to foam, and foam well. And this mess does it, and the crazy thing is you don't need much. I literally pop on like a little dot onto my toothbrush, and that's it. Now, when it comes to brushing your teeth, here's what's irking my nerves. It's called brushing your teeth. Yes, great. Scrub those teeth, you know, the front, the back, you know, the sides, whatever. Yeah, nice. But that does not mean that you ignore your tongue. Okay? I don't know why some people don't scrub their tongues or barely do it, but honey, you need to put in work when it comes to that tongue, because scrubbing your teeth, that's just to get the food off of them, to prevent cavities, get, you know, the plaque off and whatnot. But the bacteria that lies on your tongue is what's causing that bad breath. So, if you're not scrubbing your tongue, I don't care how well you brush your teeth. Your breath still stank, okay? So, what I like to do to prevent that is I brush my teeth twice and I scrub my tongue twice. 2 good times each. Fresh, okay? Fresh. F-R-E-S-H, fresh, okay? So, and that's what I do. Now, when it comes to floss, years ago, I used to floss after brushing my teeth as, like, I guess you could call it a double check to make sure that I brushed properly. And every time I did that, nothing came out of my teeth. So, on one hand, that's a good thing because that means I brushed properly the first time. But on the other hand, it kind of felt like a waste of floss. Because, I mean, what was it doing other than just running through my teeth? So now, when I use floss, I floss before brushing, at night before brushing my teeth, just to get the food out, make it a little easier for me to get everything that I need to get. Now for the face products. This part I'm actually really excited about, and I'm going to tell you guys why in a second. But first, what I use. All of these products that I'm about to show you are by Artistry, which is from a company called Amway. And I use the Artistry Essentials Gel Cleanser right there. Then I follow it up with my Artistry Essentials Pore Cleansing Mask. There we go. And the Essentials Light Lotion. When I tell y'all, I love this stuff. I mean, I love this stuff, okay? So, I'm going to do, if you guys want a skincare routine, let me know in the comments down below. And I can even make another video about how I cleared my skin as a teenager, which we all know is the time for acne and dark spots. But if you would like to know how I was able to kind of get past that a little bit, then comment down below. But here's a hint. It had a little bit to do with these products. So, this stuff. The gel cleanser I love because not only does it lather really well, not foaming, but it gets a little soapy. It's also very gentle, and I feel like I get a deep clean with this. The scent is amazing. Now this pore cleansing mask, as you can see, I'm nearly out of it, so that says something in and of itself. And once you put it on and you wait, like I generally wait about 20 minutes. Once it's time to wash that off, I take a wet towel, put it on my face nice and hot, rub it off, and it literally feels like a pore detox. Now this, the light lotion, they mean it when they say light. So for me, I don't hate that it's super light because for me, I have oily skin, so the last thing I need is anything heavy to moisturize with. So this actually gets the job done really well. I just find that maybe I'll put it on, rub it around everywhere, and I feel like I'm doing a good job, and then a few seconds later, I see maybe I'm a little dry here, a little dry there, but no big deal. You just add more, and I like how light and airy it is, actually. And it still moisturizes pretty well, and it holds up to this dry, moisture-sucking air that I live in. Now, I've seen in a lot of these types of videos where people say, oh, I wash with this, and then I use that brand to moisturize, and I love that brand's eye cream. And that's great, fine and dandy, whatever works for you. But I would advise that you get one brand and use the cleanser, mask, eye cream, moisturizer from that one brand. And here's why. When you go to different brands, each brand has their own formulation. So this brand's cleanser has its own formulation, and then this brand's eye cream has its own set of chemicals and ingredients and stuff like that in it. And you get the gist, right? And honestly, when you do that, your products aren't made to work together. If you see results, great. But you may not see as good of results or any results at all, simply because they're not made to work together. And that's why I use one brand for everything. Now, when it comes to the body, let's first talk about the day-to-day armpit situation. Okay, instead of deodorant, I use lemons. Now, before you leave, don't click off, come back, come here, sit down, hear me out. With this, I just cut it in half, set one half aside, and use the other half to squirt a little lemon juice on the armpits. Now, this does not help you prevent sweating. It does not do that, unlike deodorant. However, it does help to kill the bacteria that causes you to smell musty after you've been sweating all day. And honestly, this is much better because it's natural. Now to hop in the shower. Okay, first thing I do when I get in the tub, after basking in some hot water for a while, is clean downstairs. Now, for that, I usually, this kind of goes just like the toothpaste. When I get the cheap stuff at the store, I usually get, man, I don't have the bottle anywhere in the house because I ran out and we threw it away. But it's called Ivory soap. It's a white bottle with a dark blue cap on it. And that stuff lathers really well, really enjoy it. But if I can wait a minute and wait for something to be shipped to me, I use a brand called G&H. Now, this is also by Amway. And when I tell you this stuff is crazy, I mean, it is crazy incredible. And this is fresh in a bottle, honey. Okay? It's so concentrated to where, I wash my hands with this too, actually. So it's so concentrated to where all I have to do is put in a tiny dot. Like literally, not even a dime-sized amount. On my hands, put a little water on my hand, and that is plenty of soap to wash my hands with. It's that concentrated. Plus, it smells incredible. So I use that to wash downstairs. I don't clean inside, I just clean outside, you know, the perimeter around that area. For down there, I have a towel that I use specifically for down there. My loofah towel, and yes, I said loofah towel, but it's not too harsh for that area. So, works out pretty well. And this is basically the only soap I use. I just use one soap, whether it be this brand or any other brand. I use that one soap all over and call it a day. While I'm washing up, I'll use this one for the first go round. And then towards the end when I'm done, I just follow up with this just to make sure I got everything real good. Nice loofah, you know, help it lather even better, you know, like, because what's a shower without some suds? So, that's that. Now, most people like to shave when they're in the shower, but for the most part, I prefer to wax. It's quick, easy, it lasts longer, and I don't have to spend the extra time trying to shave. Now when you get out of the shower, you gotta moisturize. For the most part, I like to use shea butter. And that's just my go-to, it really is. But that ran out, so we decided to switch to lotion. And ta-da! It's by the same brand as the body wash, which is all from the same company, Amway. And honestly, this stuff is working out for me much better than shea butter when it comes to my hands. Shea butter is always great for the body, the hair. I use it to help press out my hair and it works wonders. But for my hands, it really wasn't helping out with the dryness. Not only that, but this stuff has an amazing scent too. Nice and light, airy, clean, not too heavy. Alright guys, we have come to the end of my summer feminine hygiene routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section what products you think I should try, if you've heard of or tried any of the products in this video. And don't be shy about leaving me content ideas as well. Alright y'all, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.